I'm recording this video for a brand new agent who is in their first or second year. I consider those brand new. You probably are faced with a lot of rejection. You probably are faced with a lot of techniques that don't work. You probably don't see how this business could be profitable. You probably afraid to do a lot of things. I want you to look at me. I was there in 2017. I just entered the real estate industry, sold everything I had before entering this business. I sold the whole business that I had. There was not much, but I had like 5 trucks and I sold it off. I didn't want to work in that business. I wanted to do some kind of sales. And I didn't know how it's going to work out. I didn't know if it's going to even work out for me. I remember the day when I was sitting at the open house and I was on the phone with my family and I told them I think I'm not doing the job that's for me. I think here in America they all know each other and I'm trying to break the patterns here, and I don't think this is going to work out. And I remember these days. I remember my very first listing. I was sitting in there and I was thinking these thoughts. I remember these phone calls every single day. I was trying to call for sale by owners, couldn't get nowhere with that. And but I looked as well at one person in the office who was selling 30 houses a day. And I thought, if he can do it, then it's doable. And I look at the other people and I think there is money there, and I think these people really make money. And I kept going. I thought that I also saw a lot of videos on YouTube where they say that realtors are broke. Every single realtor is broke. Listen to me, I know I was one. They all broke. Realtors work for tips and a lot of that kind of stuff. But the thing that helped was a lot of podcasts and a lot of YouTube that I watched, and I saw that if you sell one house, you make $4,000 or $5,000. You sell 100, there's $500,000. There's tax, there's expenses, but this is really good money. And if you can leverage and grow, you can probably make even more. And I was just always thought about, it's possible. And in the beginning, in the first 2 years, I remember just one more thing. I just want to say this as well. I remember the day when I was calling and doing open houses and door knocked. And I tried to put out videos on social media. I tried to do so much, and I tried everything. And then I remember I came in one Friday into the office, and then in my mailbox there's a bill from the office for printing and everything, and it was like $200. And I'm already so deep in the credit card, and I remember had tears in my eyes. The office supposed to help me, and they charging me. I never pointed a finger at the office, but now I'm looking back, I'm like, I could have, they could have just made it a zero. This dude is, trying to make it happen. Invest in him. Don't charge him. Ridiculous. But looking back at these days, I know what you're feeling. I know that if you're in your first year or 2 years in the business, I know what you're feeling. I decided that I will be helping people that are starting out, and you need leads, and you need to sit down and call these leads. And the only thing I can tell you about the motivation is that you can get it done. You can sell a lot of houses and you can make a lot of money. If that's your wish and that's what you need, if that's what you want to do, you can do it. You're more than just a realtor. You're a business person. Every business can make a lot of money or no money. Any kind of business. there's businesses that can make $1 billion, and there's some that can't. Like, you can't make $1 billion and $1 billion selling $200,000 houses on your own. There's no way you can get it done. You can build a team and sell $1 billion house, make $1 billion a year. Chances are you're going to be splitting it, everything, but not the point. But you can make a lot of money in this business. I want you to believe in yourself. There is a way. There is truly a way. You have to become complete agent. This video is not about that. I just want to instill a little bit of motivation in you that you can do it. You're more than just a single realtor. You're a business person, and you can get it done, because if you put action behind, if you can put a lot of action behind the knowledge that you already have, a lot of phone calls, a lot of videos, a lot of Facebook content putting out, a lot of Instagram, do some TikTok, do a YouTube, do a phone calls, do, design your site. Just put out so much energy that it's like it's a 24/7 job. Then you will see results right away. But for some of you, you don't have to sell 100 houses. You can only sell you're okay with 20 to 30 houses a year, which is good too. That's a good income as well. That requires not that much work, but it still requires a lot of getting out of your comfort zone. That's where the money is, just so you know. The money is in out of comfort zone. Any events, speaking events, radio, like a news, if the news could shoot an interview with you for 5 minutes, cold calls, door knocks, all this is getting out of the comfort zone. Sitting on a couch in a comfort is where you're spending money. Just so you know where you are. If you feel like you're doing something uncomfortable, you're making money. If you're doing comfortable stuff, you're not making money. In real estate, when you're doing the paperwork, comfortable maybe for somebody not, but this is not making money. Making money is getting out there and putting your name out there. So I want to let you know that you can sell as many houses as you want. As many as you want. I started in 2017. In 2021, last year, I sold 132 houses with the help of 2 agents, but those were all of my personal clients. This year with the team, we're about to close 250 with some pendings, probably. We still got 4 more months to go. And for the next year, we're going to put a goal of 500. But selling 130 houses on your own is tough, but it's doable. So, hope that helps, guys. Talk to you.